Alrighty, we're back. Hey all, and welcome to Magical Quest 3, starring Mickey and Donald. This was originally not released in the West on the Super Nintendo, as far as I'm aware. I'm playing the Game Boy Advance version from 2004. So let's go ahead and get things started. Easy. As we've been doing in previous games, of course. Thankfully, I've heard this one is a fair bit easier, especially compared to 2, which is the hardest one so far. Man, they are zip-zooming out there. Huey, Dewey, and Louie have played yet another prank on Donald Duck. He's so mad. His head looks caved in. They now have to hide in the attic until Uncle Donald's temper cools off. Let me guess, they fall into a wormhole. In the attic, they find a wondrous book. But when they open it, a frightful voice calls out to them. Ooh, you like Harry Potter now, ooh. Next is the outside world. You've stepped right into my trap. Why does Donald have such a book? This is his house, right? Huey, Dewey, Louie, where are they? Louie, I'm not angry anymore. Please come out. I guess they're not here. Let's look somewhere else. And Pluto is here too. What's up, Pluto? Did you find yourself a book? Oh my gosh. I didn't realize they were famous. Donald, would you look at this? It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Oh. Hello? Who are you? I am the fairy guardian of Storybook Land. They all take place in, like, different worlds. Wait, does the second one take place in a different world? Because I feel like the circus is just there. They travel to the circus. What? Who's King P? King P is the rotten king of Storybook Land. How did such an awful fellow become king anyway? Aren't you the guardian? Yeah, well, you know, can't exactly vote monarchs out. This book had not been read by anyone for ages. I guess when I fell asleep. Oh, are you kidding me? Some guardian you turned out to be. King Pete used his followers to conquer Storybook Land. I helped your 3 nephews escape him. But he will find them again. Please help us. You must defeat King Pete for your nephews and for us. A lot of preamble this time. If you can weaken King Pete, I can fire a special beam cannon right between his eyes. Also, you'll get the nephews back. That's good enough for me. I shall use my magic and send you both there immediately. I feel like this conversation could have been an email. Whoa. Shades of World of Illusion. My beloved. The goat. Whoa! We can play as either Mickey or Donald in this game. Of course I'm playing as Mickey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count, but whatever. Stage 1. Village Festival. Harvest useful items from magic boxes. Alrighty. Same controls. Same good feeling gameplay. And thankfully these boxes aren't exclusive to a character. Can you imagine? You'd get screwed out of lots of goodies, if so. It's okay, I didn't want what was up there anyway. Not entirely sure what they were going to throw at me, but it was definitely going to be nefarious. mind. So as you can see, we start with some upgrade hearts already found. That's easy mode for you. Got a little bit worried there. I was wondering where I was going. And that's what happens when you blind jump, chap. Don't mind if I do. I'm surprised they even gave that guy a hitbox. No, I need these. Just be aware that fish are always watching. The best KOs are the ones you never intend. So many hearts. Is that because the game is like co-op? I imagine so. Oh. A giant turkey. That is almost one-to-one with a monster in Power Rangers. And that was a very easy boss. You beat the turkey? Why, that's amazing! Please use this armor. I forged to fight King Pete. I was never going to fight him, though. Okay, you can count on me. I've seen some footage of this when I was researching. The knight, or armor suit, kinda fucks. So if you hold down, you can basically shield yourself. Very cool. And it has a meter, so you can't just spam it. Yeah, this feels good. Look, I didn't want that frog to die, but he was operating some kind of apparatus. It's me, with an extra Mickey homunculus. Can I get lucky on the same place 3 times? Yes, I can. And we'll leave it there. Stay on top if possible. Just like in Sonic. It's a safer route, but it's harder to stay on. Now you want to be careful, because as long as you're wearing this armor, I'm pretty sure you can't swim. For obvious reasons. Yeah, this feels real good. That hitbox, however, did not. It's fine, I'm only slightly seething. The crows from Dumbo? No, of course not. Some sort of pig king in a pumpkin? Can pumpkins be green? Are they, like, overripe? Or not ripe enough? Ah. Alright, you got me. You juked me. I'm man enough to admit it. Okay, so you can't defend from behind, that's fine. Oh, now he's in his underwear. Lovely. This is exactly what I wanted. Kinda reminds me of the Three Little Pigs from Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. That boss was pretty tough as a kid. Can you stay away from me? You're a little bit perverted and I don't like you. Okay, he's pink. Juked. That took a few hits. Nothing Mickey couldn't handle. Stage 1 is okay. 7. 7 apples. 64 coins. My favourite number. Mickey finds Huey on a road in the outskirts of town, but Dewey and Louie are still lost. The trio was split up when they first escaped, so Mickey leaves Huey in the care of the blacksmith and continues on his quest. See ya. Welcome to World 2. Stage 2. Spore Forest. Shake to clean the spores from your body. I'll ask at that house. Huh? Uh-oh. Strangers approaching. Everybody hide. That looked like Max Goof, but he had a tail like Mickey. Excuse me, is anybody home? You're not one of Pete's men. What brings you here? I'm looking for a lost boy named Dewey. I saw a boy deep in the forest. Could that be him? Well, it depends. Is he a duck? If so, yes. You can't go into the forest without proper gear. But I've got to find Dewey now. Okay then, I'll lend you some of our gear. I'm assuming it's not the axe. That's a bit violent for Mr. Michael Mouse. You always got to have some sort of climbing gear in these Magical Quest games. Now you will be able to climb trees and slide down ivy. And you can also kind of whip, which is pretty cool. So yeah, you can climb these trees like this. Very good sprite work. I like it. That showed him. I mean, this is just fun. Anything that increases the good game feel of a platformer is a winner in my book. Watch out for these spores. And up we go. Oh. Thank you, easy mode. Get rid of that. Shake him off, shake him off. Alright, next one. Why do I sense a mini-boss approaching? Interesting. It seems like I can hurt them just by moving left and right like that. Yeah, interesting. So as long as I keep moving, it should be fine. Goodbye. Not too shabby. Yeah, I could use some help, please. And now we're sound as a pound. I pulled that guy to pieces. Like, he's just gone. There's no way of looking at it otherwise. Okay, these things are climbable. Good. Can I climb up? Yes, I can. This already might be my favourite game of the trilogy, chat. I say as I take damage, but that's fine. No use crying over spilt HP, I guess? Ah. This time you can just press L to switch costumes and then R to select, which is very good. Sweet as. I'm not sure what the apples do besides points. Either way, works for me. Boss time. Let me guess, a big flower. A little bit on the nose, but I'll cope. We have already unlocked the secret strat, chat. Careful, by the way, because if you fall off, that's a life lost. Is this really going to be like 3 hits and you're out? Magical Quest 2 would be laughing at you. Yeah, we're done. Wow. The power of Mickey Mouse. Stage 2 is also okay. The green one. Mickey finds Dewey deep within the forest. Dewey tells him that Louie left the forest and escaped to Sand Mountain. Dewey stays with the woodcutters as Mickey travels to Sand Mountain to find Louie. Level 3 already, goddamn. Stage 3, Sand Mountain. Watch out for the sand avalanches. Hello, weird dog man. Excuse me, did you see a lost kid around here? Yes, are you a friend of his? So you know where Louie is? He was crying, so I brought him to my tent. Then suddenly, he grabbed my magic tools and ran off. Oh, shoot, I'm really sorry our boy did that. Our boy? Like, I get you're a friend of the family, Mickey, but, you know, they're not your nephews, even if they do call you Uncle Mickey. Thank you very much, Mr. Magician. Alright, let's tool up. This desert is bound to be hazardous. Although it might be an idea to wear something that breathes a little more in a desert. I will take the high route, thank you. As many apples as you can give me. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Uncle Mickey, you're here! Save me! Yow, a monster! Oh, it can't be that bad. But I'll put on my armor just in case. Yeah, that qualifies as a monster, I'd say. There we go. That was a very near hit. But we sort of got him in a loop here. Just keep this up, and we'll have him in no time at all. Lucky hit. That felt like he was going to explode there. I mean, you walked into that. That wasn't my fault. See ya. We good? You cannot just run away with things that don't belong to you. I'm sorry, they were just so cool. The old magician can transform things with these. But I can't figure out how they work. You can have them, and that's the only reason I'm giving them back. I'm off now to battle King Pete. You be a good boy and wait with the magician. Okay, Uncle Mickey. Don't forget to tell him that you are sorry. I sure will. I'll be checking. And you'll be getting an ass whooping if you don't. Looking dapper as hell, Mickey. Okay, so I don't seem to have a charge. But I can alter things. That's cool. I would appreciate some health, but I realise, you know, beggars can't be choosers. That just makes them easy to jump on. Boing. Very satisfying. What the hell are you? This just reminds me of World of Illusion, and it puts me in my happy place. I guess we're taking the top route. Bouncy bouncy. I wasn't about to lose that heart I just got. Ah. You motherfucker. You made me lose that heart I just got. Easy does it, Tom. And we're good. Boss time. It's some kind of worm. Don't worry, this one's fairly easy. Looks intimidating. You just magic the stones he throws, and they turn into weights. Oh. Just run across, avoiding the spikes. And he's done. That was pretty easy. Then again, if you dropped 100-ton weights on my head, I'd probably die pretty quickly as well. Stage 3, okay. Lots of lovely coins. I don't know if there are shops in this one. Suddenly, a great shadow appears over Mickey. Looking up, he sees a great ship in the sky. It is an airship sent by King Pete to capture Mickey. Oh, it's personal now. One by one, Pete's men parachute from the airship, but Mickey sneaks inside the airship and gets a free lift to King Pete's castle. What's the betting that there's going to be, like, a detour here? I can see it from here. Stage 4. The airship. Switch between costumes when needed. I think I'll stick with the magic suit for the time being. Just because I'm enjoying the World of Illusion nostalgia. Full disclosure, chat, this is where I got up to in my test play, so if I start taking more hits than usual, you know the answer. Now, as with every auto-scroller, we should endeavour to be cautious, but you know me, I like to rush in and think later. Surely we can't be near the top already. Don't you go looking at me with them big ol' eyes. For some reason I'm put in mind of the London stage from Power of Illusion. You know, the 3DS Epic Mickey spin-off? It's literally just because this takes place at night, that's the only reason. Hello? Hello? That was interesting. I'm gonna need another platform. Jobs are good. And now we are aboard the ship. Be happy, my jar friend. Everyone gets to be happy here. Ooh, nice. Two little Mickey homunculi. I see secrets around me, but I ain't got time for them. This boss, according to the guide, is kind of annoying. Everyone gets one hit. This is literally the strategy. That's fine, just fire it over me. Are you having a giggle? I think he might be having a giggle shot. Okay, I'll stand here. I couldn't possibly miss there. Not a lot I can do about touch damage, but he's done now. It's nice to be outside again. And, you know, get some health back. Always a positive. What is that thing? Try not to think about it, Tom. Just keep moving forward. Oh, I actually destroyed the cannon. Interesting. Boss time, surely. Yeah, this looks like the captain's quarters. Oh! You cheeky bastard. Get away from me. That's cool. If you shoot down, you can just go instantly to shielded. Nice try, bro. Okay, I'll give you that one. Oh, he's red. He's almost done. Not a lot I can do there. And he's out there. So the mini-boss was a little annoying. That guy was fun to fight. He was just challenging is all. Stage 4 is okay. $135 gold pieces. There I go again, blowing up another airship. Mickey leaps from the airship and jumps into the sea. And thus begins Mickey Mousecapades. I told you I would be taking another, like, detour. It happens in every single one of these Magical Quest games. Stage 5. Shell Ocean. When you need to breathe, get inside a bubble. Okay, so you actually have like an oxygen meter now. That's some nice quality of life. Sure, I'll take a bunch of apples, why not? Under the sea. Do-do-do-do. What the hell? That was a fish riding a seahorse. Kinda crazy. Okay, I need air. Need air. Oh, you just take one pip of damage. Interesting. I would have thought that would have been an instant KO. See, this is fine. Water levels like these are kind of what you want to aspire to. Points for me. I'm not really doing a lot of exploring here, but at the same time, this amount of health is working out fine for me. It was either that or take another hit. I was kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't, though. No! It's okay, I got it. And I lost it anyway. That's fine. Where am I? Something's pushing me, like, up here. So is there a secret down here? I wouldn't say no to a bonus thing. Yeah, that's just pushing me right down. It's okay, I'm at full health again. Mistakes, one of those. Oh, thank you. Pockets of air, my beloved. Name a better combination than Entom and Pockets of air. Thank you. Apple. Coin. Thank you. I'll be going up here. These are mine. Again, I haven't found a shop yet. I was wondering when it would actually want to make me use this. I'm just a little bit wary of that Crabble, though. That's fine. No problemo. We out the cave? Good. Good to be out. Well, I'm not out of danger yet, but... Alright, Squidward, let's rock. That's very satisfying. Now don't forget, you can't swim with this, so don't go too far to the right. Oh, I thought he just turned very tiny for a second. This isn't too bad. Now he's orange for an amazing reason. I don't think I've seen any of them turn orange so far. Purple, yes. Red, yes. Orange, no. He's out there. We good? Wow, really? It's just like the other two games. The stages become shorter as you go on. All these coins and nothing to spend them on. Far across the sea, Mickey spots the island where King Pete lives. But in order for Mickey to reach Pete, he must first cross a great snowy mountain. Well, don't you worry, I'm there. This has been like the penultimate level of each of these games. Stage 6. Crystal Mountain. Careful not to slip on the snowy slopes. Say that 5 times fast. Oh. I must keep this thing on me at all times. Oh, it's kind of combining the snow level with, like, the ghost level. If these trees are anything to go by. This is very cool. I was trying to do my downward thrust there. To no avail. I have not done the bonus game since the first level, sure. Not bad. Try the same one again. Why the hell not? I don't know. Careful now. That looks sus to me. I don't know about you. Turns out it was nothing. God, I love a good snow and or ice level in video games. Oh, that would have been a death if I was playing on normal. Thank you, based easy mode. Sure, I'll take some of that. Some health would be nice. Apples are cool too, I guess. Ah, I see. I like this power-up. I'm glad it's making me use it. Which is not something you can say about every power-up ever created, you know? Okay, so where do I go from here exactly? Oh, you can climb on these things. Here we go. What is this? Oh, that's like heart pieces. Sure, why not? I spun that dude to oblivion. He'll think twice before he fucks with Mickey Mouse. Alright, keep going up. I like these little snowshoes that you develop. I'm wondering, will the boss of this area, or even the mini-boss, make me platform across these things? I guess we'll see. Look, I've played an ice level before. I know how these things work. Oh. Okay. That is an amazing sprite. That just holds me in place and turns me into a snowman. That's just a rock in the face. Wrong way, Tom. You're a little close. That's fair. No! I am the snowman. Well, okay. Really? That's the level? I'm not complaining because it was fun, but I'm just a little surprised. And I shouldn't be, because I've done this 3 times in a row now. Mickey finally reaches King Pete's castle. Where is the king hiding in this great labyrinth? What devilish traps await Mickey inside? I don't know. I guess we'll go and see. Stage 7. Pete's Castle. Watch out for the traps inside the castle. Oh, straight into it. I almost took a break to scratch my nose there. I'm very glad I didn't. I did not suspect you could break those statues. That's very cool. Free one-ups? Oh yeah. This game is definitely easier than the other ones. Right, slowly. Don't worry about the guys chasing you, they don't matter. Oh, I've heard some tales of this room, chat. Let us gird our loins. Heading towards the block seems like a surefire way to take a safe route, right? They wouldn't intentionally put blocks there to fuck with you. I'm asking you to treat me nicely. That was a message to the game. No, no, no. I'm safe, I think. That was a big gamble, Tom. Sweet baby Jesus. It's okay, we're good. We're good. Where am I? Oh. Jesus. Right, firepower, please. That was satisfying. The ghosts in the other game were much scarier. Ooh, bonus game. Thank you, Googles. One more, sure, why not? Miss. Oh. Sorry, I just get so spooked by ghosts. They're always coming out of the nether and causing unnecessary problems. Wow, really? A big heart? Here of all places. Oh, god damn it. You could have sent any mini-boss, but it's this guy. Fucking Cookie Crisp, exercising the Second Amendment. Wait, I don't think cannons are part of the Second Amendment. Oh, jeez. It's alright, just the same song and dance as before. You're a little close. Booyah. You are still a little close. Nice. See, I can improve. Oh, so many coins. It occurs to me that I don't think I ever got any of the suit upgrades in these games. Oh well, I think I did fine without them. Hello? I have a big spoon. That's great, mate. More delicious hearts. More than I'll honestly ever need. Thank you. Okay, now there's a specific move you need to do to get across here. It was that, just in case it wasn't obvious. And I can just use my invincibility to walk across here. That's fine. They can't all be super big challenges, chap. Another? In this economy? Oh, he's one of my favourites. I love it when you can juggle them. That was my fault. I got a bit too close to the sun there. And there. But overall, doing okay. He got wise about the rapid fire thing. Good for him, he's learning. Alright, Dark Wizard, where you at? There he be. Watch this, chat. I'm gonna do what I call an epic game maneuver. Tee-hee. And now we're just gonna punch him to death. Nope, I picked wrong. They were in fact just ghosts. Now I want to try and conserve as much health as possible here, because the final boss is coming up next. Yeah, you keep sending that fire. Feel a bit bad for him. Some of these shots are like in the back of the head. I don't feel too bad though. He's out there. And that should be plenty of health to beat the final boss. I'm not sure I'm going to have enough health to be able to do this without dying, chap. Because he has two forms. And that is a big friggin' hitbox. But you know what? Instead of worrying, let's just give it the old college try. Weak point in this first phase is the ring. You can probably tell by the way it glistens. Ooh, fire. Nice try, King. Is that just going to burn that? Yes, it is. Stay away from that. Anything else? Oh, second phase already? Shit. Well, I conserved as much health as I could. You big copycat. That is such a funny face. Thankfully, you don't have to be pixel perfect with this. Ow. Is he done? Not bad. I only took one hit on the final boss. Now, are you going to be nice? There you are, King Pete. I'm Donald. Put your dukes up. Huh? It's already over. Donald, where were you all this time? Well, on the way here, I ran into this terrifying monster. Mickey, Donald, I give up. Forgive me. This better not be another one of your tricks, Pete. It's okay, Donald. It looks like King Pete finally sees the evil of his ways. So is this the Pete from their world? Because Baron Pete was a thing as well. Please do forgive poor King Pete. King Pete must be upset about always playing the bad guy in the stories. Oh, he's Wreck-It Ralph. That's very funny. Well, if you two say so, I guess I'll forgive him. Psych takes magic ring. But you'd better behave yourself. I'll behave. Were you promised to play the role of the Peace Protector? In Storybook Land? Why didn't you give him that role to begin with? But the people of Storybook Land will never forgive me. If you give them an honest apology, I'm sure they'll understand. We'll put in a good word for you two. Thanks, guys. I'll do a really good job this time. Mickey and Donald, thanks to both of you, but especially Mickey because he did the lion's share of the work. Peace has returned to our fair land. Oh my, the boys are waiting. Let's return to the real world. I mean, the outside world. I mean, yeah, this world is real to them. Oh, shit. Well, there we go, guys. That was Magical Quest 3, starring Mickey and Donald, TM. And this, indeed, is the end of the third HFC Digital Disneython. I'm sorry for having to do these last few games offline, but I didn't have a great time when trying to stream the first Magical Quest. But doing them offline, I've been able to appreciate all three for what they are. If you want a ranking, it's 3, then 1, then 2. 2 is my least favourite. But they're all worthy of, you know, being given a shot. They're made by Capcom, after all. Do we get any post-credit fun? Evil Pete will return, perhaps? So after their great adventure, Mickey, Donald, Huey, Dewey, and Louie were returned to the real world with the magic of the Fairy Guardian. And there they went. Oh, that was my Disintegrate spell. I did not expect a Daisy cameo, in green no less. Donald and Mickey, what are you two doing sleeping here? They must have fallen asleep during the story. Come on, guys, it's time to eat. Yeah, dinner time. The women did all the work. Hell yes, wait up, Uncle Donald. Ha ha ha, that Donald sure loves supper time. Maybe put the book somewhere safe. That's literally an entire world. Thus peace was restored, or returned even, to Storybook Land, and ruled by the good King Pete, who I guess could have been good all this time, if given the chance. Very cool. Hey, it actually went to the start screen this time. Alright folks, that's it for me. Thank you all so much for tuning in to the third HFC Digital Disneython. I'm already cooking up ideas for the next one in 2027, but if you want to go through the playlist and see, you know, what I could play next, you know, make sure I haven't already played it, you can leave suggestions down below. Thanks all, and I'll see you all next time for another HFC LP. Bye for now.